Ever wondered what your cat is trying to tell you when it flashes you a toothy grin? Welcome to the art of feline smiles. This charming expression in our whiskered companions usually signifies a wave of positive reinforcement and affection. It's their way of communicating a simple yet profound message of love and trust. It's as if they're saying, "Hey, I'm relaxed and happy here with you." Now let's delve a little deeper into the world of feline communication. Perhaps you've noticed those moments when your cat purrs loudly or rubs against you. These are not random actions. In fact, these are your cat's subtle cues that they're in the mood for some playtime or perhaps craving a bit of affection. It's their way of reaching out to you, inviting you to share in their joy and contentment. But what do we do with this knowledge? Well, as loving cat parents, it's essential for us to respond positively to these cues. Acknowledge their affection, engage in a playful game, or simply give them a gentle rub behind the ears. Yes, even cats appreciate a little pat on the back for their emotional openness. And let's not forget the power of treats. Cats, much like us, love to be rewarded for their positive behavior. So next time your cat flashes you that heartwarming smile, why not offer them their favorite treat? It's a small gesture that goes a long way in strengthening your bond with your furry friend. In the grand scheme of things, understanding your cat's smile is all about tuning in to their emotions and responding appropriately. It's about building a bridge of communication and trust between you and your feline friend. It's about creating a loving and nurturing environment where your cat feels safe to express their emotions. So next time your cat grins, remember it's their way of saying they love your company. It's an invitation to connect, to engage, and to strengthen the bond that you share. So embrace these moments, for they are the essence of the beautiful relationship between you and your feline friend. Ever catch your cat staring at you and wonder what's on their mind? Let's dive into the mystique of cat eye contact. Eye contact between humans and cats is a fascinating form of communication. You see, cats aren't just staring blankly. They're sending signals, communicating their emotions, and sometimes they're just being curious. Clear, steady eye contact from your cat is a sign of trust and respect. It's their way of saying, "I see you, I acknowledge your presence, and I trust you." This is a significant milestone in your relationship with your feline friend. Being present during interactions with your cat is crucial. When your cat looks at you, they're seeking engagement. Try to be in the moment, respond to their gaze, talk to them, or simply sit quietly beside them. These actions make your cat feel secure and comfortable, strengthening the bond between you two. But what if your cat is staring at you and not responding? Is it a sign of aggression? Well, not necessarily. Cats are curious creatures, and sometimes they just stare out of interest. They might be intrigued by your actions or trying to figure out what you're up to. So, if your cat is staring but isn't meowing, hissing, or showing any signs of aggression, don't worry. They're probably just curious. However, it's essential to respect your cat's personal space. If they seem uncomfortable or look away, don't force eye contact. Cats are independent creatures and value their personal space. By respecting this, you're showing them that you understand their boundaries, further building trust. Understanding your cat's eye contact and responding appropriately can profoundly impact your relationship. It can create a bridge of trust and mutual respect, making your interactions more meaningful. So the next time your cat stares at you, don't shy away. Embrace the moment, engage with them, and cherish the bond you share. Remember, when your cat maintains eye contact, it's a sign of their trust in you. Did you know that when your cat nods, it's their form of a thumbs up? Yes, you heard that right. Cats might not have thumbs, but they sure know how to give a stamp of approval. And they do it in the most adorable way possible, with a nod. When your cat gives you a nod, it's like they're saying, "Good job, human, you've made me happy." It's a sign of approval and happiness. Imagine being in the middle of a play session and your cat suddenly stops, looks at you, and gives a gentle nod. That's their way of saying, "I'm having a blast, keep it up." So the next time your feline friend nods at you, don't forget to praise them. A gentle pat on the head or a soothing rub behind the ears can go a long way in reinforcing this positive behavior. And of course, who can forget the treats? A little treat here and there can make your cat feel appreciated and loved. But remember, everything in moderation. Now here's a word of caution. Cats are sensitive creatures, and their sense of balance is particularly acute. So while a nod from your cat is a good thing, too many nods could mean something else. It could be a sign of dizziness or disorientation, especially if they're doing it repeatedly without any apparent reason. If this happens, it's best to consult with a vet, but in most cases, a nod from your cat is a good thing. It's their way of saying, "You're doing great, human." So the next time you're playing with your cat and they give you that nod, take it as a compliment. You're doing something right, and your cat is loving it. In the nuanced world of feline communication, every gesture, every movement has a meaning. And a nod, well, that's like a gold star sticker from your cat. It's their way of saying, "I approve of you, human, keep up the good work." So a nod from your cat, that's their seal of approval. Ever relaxed to the sound of your cat's purr and wondered what it means? Well, let's demystify that soothing sound that we all love so much. When your cat purrs, it's like they're humming their favorite tune. The symphony of the purr is usually a sign of contentment and relaxation. Think of it as your cat's way of saying, "I'm feeling top-notch." It's their unique way of expressing joy and pleasure. Now you might wonder, how can I tell if my cat is genuinely happy or just trying to get my attention? Well, it's all about observing their body language. Cats are masters of communication, and a keen eye can often pick up subtle signs. For instance, if your cat is purring while maintaining a relaxed posture, it's a fair bet they're in their happy zone. However, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Cats also purr when they're stressed or anxious. This is where it gets a bit tricky. You see, unlike us humans, cats don't always wear their hearts on their sleeves. They might be purring, but if they're avoiding eye contact or their body language seems tense, it could be a sign that all is not well in kitty land. So what can you do to help your feline friend feel at ease? Well, creating a calm and safe environment is a great place to start. Try to minimize sudden noises and movements that could startle your cat. And remember, every kitty loves a good play session. Toys that stimulate their natural hunting instincts can work wonders to relieve stress. Here's a pro tip. Cats are creatures of habit. Maintaining a regular feeding, playing, and sleeping schedule can contribute to their overall sense of security and contentment. So the next time you hear that familiar purr, take a moment to appreciate the complexity of your cat's communication. Look for those subtle signs of contentment or stress, and remember, your understanding and patience can make a world of difference to your cat's happiness. Remember, a purring cat is a happy cat, and a happy cat makes for a joyful home. So there you have it, a basic guide to understanding your cat's body language. Each cat's gesture, from their heartwarming smiles to their deep, soulful eye contact, their approving nods to their soothing purrs, is a fascinating language of its own. It's a language that speaks volumes about your cat's feelings and thoughts. And the more fluently you understand it, the stronger your bond with your feline friend will be. Remember, your cat's smile is their way of showing affection, their eye contact a sign of trust and respect. Nods are an approval, and purrs, well, they're the perfect sound of contentment. By understanding these subtle signals, you're not just becoming a cat expert, you're also becoming a better companion for your furry friend. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, the key to a happy life with your cat is understanding their language. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more cat-themed videos.